Hello, my chosen one, star seeds in Neurodivergent. I hope you're doing extremely well today. As always, everything always works out for you because that's just how your life is set up. The low frequencies, they try their best to keep you down, but they can't hold you down because they didn't put you here. God Source did. And God Source wants you to reach your goals and be as successful as you can while you're here in this 3D world. With that being said, my chosen ones, star seeds in Neurodivergent, let's talk about something a little bit different. A lot of people take this spirituality thing as a joke, but it's not. They think that it's some woo-woo type stuff and nothing can ever happen to them. But as a wise man once said, I never thought it could happen to me until it happened to me. And that's why I'm here to tell you about dreams, my chosen ones. My chosen ones, if you want to know if you are under heavy spiritual attacks by the enemy, whether it's in the astral realm or the 3D plane, just know that you will have a lot of terrible dreams. The dreams usually come in succession, back-to-back random dreams about terrible things that doesn't even make any sense. Sometimes even death. For example, it seems that time I was going through a very extreme spiritual warfare, I had a dream where I was running and there was a cable that I ran my neck into and it sliced my neck off. Chosen ones, I've watched a lot of horror movies and played a lot of horror video games in my life. And even then, I never had any dreams about these type of things until I started to elevate and life started to get good for me. That just shows you that when life starts to increase, the devils and the demons and the negative entities come out of the woodwork and they spiritually attack you. So that is the number one identifier if you're being attacked, my chosen ones. You will find that you would have a lot of extremely sick dreams that are not normal. With that being said, that means that you need to start praying heavily or making sure that you're going into isolation to cordon off all entities that have contact with you, including your family. Because at the end of the day, you have no idea who is spiritually attacking you until you isolate yourself. It's crazy to believe that as a child, I remember having beautiful dreams about butterflies, about dreams trying to fly, or being in the neighborhood doing adventurous things, until I realized that this world is more spiritual than anyone could ever imagine. You wouldn't believe the type of attacks that comes through your dreams when you're trying to elevate and mind your business, my chosen ones. But it's real. And I have went through it, which is why I'm here to talk to you about it. I'm not only here to show you guidance on how to hack the matrix and to make your life better. This is a part of making your life better, because not only do you have to work in the 3D realm, you also have to work in the spiritual realm to make sure that you're protected, because everything comes from the source before it projects into reality. So, my chosen ones, please be aware. Monitor your dreams. Try to write them down. Try to decipher them and figure out why you're having them. If you can't figure it out, then you need to take some time off away from your friends and your family. You don't need to tell them why, because the ones that are the evil entities will check on you to try to see if you're going downhill, or if your health is decreasing, or if something is going wrong for you. But remember, as I said, we're chosen ones, and everything always works out for us. The enemy just hopes that it doesn't. So pay attention to your dreams. All right? With that being said, I'll see you around, chosen ones, and stay in perfect peace.